The Western Cape government is sounding the alarm on relentless wildfires and a deepening water crisis, pushing several municipalities to the brink. Premier Alan Winde says the province is now seeking a provincial disaster declaration from national government. To date, an estimated 132,000 hectares of land have been burnt, making it the worst fire season since 2015. Between 1 December 2025 and 11 January 2026 alone, the Western Cape government spent more than 19 million rand on firefighting efforts, with 16 million rand going towards aerial firefighting resources. The province has also recorded double the number of fires compared to the same period last season.
We're needing extra resources to come in from other parts of the country. We need to reallocate funding, and that can happen through that declaration. So we need to put extra resources into the management, both from the water side and the fire side. And we need to think about what about next year and the year after, because these things happen normally in multi-year cycles. We can already see the dam levels this year are way lower than they were the same time last year. And if we have low rainfall in wintertime, those dam levels are going to be lower again.
Winde also warned that the crisis is cyclical, with dam levels significantly lower than this time last year, raising concerns ahead of the upcoming winter rainfall season.
In the province, from our own budget on the helicopters, 16 million, and that budget is now depleted. 19 million because we also have to bring in other resources. And remember, the provincial disaster budget is those initial helicopters. They only go in for the first hour. The second hour, the third hour gets paid for by the local authority. So if we're saying it's nearly 20 million rand just since the beginning of December, you can probably multiply that by another 3 across the province in each of those municipalities and districts, because they are also putting in their resources. They're also putting in extra funding to make sure that we are bringing these fires under control. And so, yeah, it now needs to have a system that enables us to put more funding towards it.
The province has also been battered by wildfires, with hectares of land razed. Provincial Disaster Risk Management says while it hasn't been confirmed, Stellenbosch University is finalizing research looking at this year's windy period.
Early indications are that it is the windiest period that we've had on record. So we're waiting for the finalization of that, but certainly that has had a big impact on our fires this year. We have already exceeded the last year's number of aerial deployments for the total year. So the fires have been bigger and they've been more devastating. I think the wind, as you mentioned, is a very big factor, and also the very dry conditions. So we are seeing really more devastating fires, large numbers of fires we continuously see.
While the province awaits relief, weather forecasts offer little immediate comfort.
There will be some isolated rainfall incidents, indication of above normal rainfall for parts of the province, such as the central Karoo region. But of course, that is not going to be long, or rather sustained for much longer.
Meanwhile, the provincial government says long-term investment in water resilience remains critical.
Up till now, this province has spent 250 million. Since 2018, we've spent 250 million on water resilience and upgrading of water systems in municipalities.
Several municipalities in the southern and west coast have already been flagged as medium risk, with dam levels continuing to drop and February expected to bring even hotter conditions. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Nasiphi in Cape Town.